Hey guys, Brian back in with another video, and I wanted to give my thoughts, kind of first impressions on a new shoe I just got in. So before I show you the shoe, which you'll probably guess once I show you this first part, so I've had the UA HOVR Phantoms since they launched last year in 2018, and I got an all-white pair of Phantoms. Let's just preface that statement. They're all white, or I should say they were all white. If you've had this shoe and you use it for life in general, like I have, they're really great. They're super comfortable. They're just an amazing shoe. I can literally go from any daily errand or activity to the gym to a short run to a boot camp style workout or in the gym. Whatever I want to do, I can do in that shoe. And like I said, they were all white. And as bad as it sounds, I'll show them because that's what I'm going to do here. And this shoe has been beat up. It has seen everything. I've worn it out in the streets in the city. I've worn it out, and it's toast. It's on its last leg. So, that was February, March of 2018. So I've had it for a little over a year, and it's been incredibly comfortable. It's one of those shoes you want to wear all day. Doesn't give you any issues, no distractions, and it's a shoe that I've really enjoyed, but it's time to get rid of it. So, a couple of things that I'll tell you about that shoe. It is the connected version of the HOVR Phantom, so it does have the Bluetooth technology that connects to Map My Run. It still works. It's still tracking my workouts, my runs, the whole nine through the app. Hasn't failed. It's been great. It's been a pleasant surprise to see that it still works even over a year later. So it will last the life of the shoe. Call this a long-term review because it's been over a year, but that's pretty impressive considering, it's technology and it's got a shelf life and a battery and everything. It's been pretty cool. But like I said, those things are toast. Time to go. I've been told by a couple people it's time to get rid of them. So we're going to upgrade. And so I've picked up another all-white pair, but these are the HOVR Phantom SEs. All right, so the biggest thing you'll notice with the Phantom SEs is that the upper is a little different. It's not as loose as the original Phantom. This one definitely has more of a form fit to it. The upper has it seems more like a mesh, more so than a traditional knit. Like I said, definitely more of a form fit. You'll see that kind of material that they use on the original version, that's kind of like the bike short, is a little bit more prevalent on this shoe than it is on the original Phantom. Again, you still have the HOVR cushion throughout. You can see I've already worn these outside, so I have to figure that situation out. But you've got the HOVR foam throughout the shoe, that EVA carrier on the outside, and then you still have the Speedform 2.0 tech on the inside. I've only had a chance to really wear these once or twice. I wanted to give kind of a first impressions before I kind of beat these up too. So far so good. The fit is really cool. It's not as snug as I thought it would be. It's definitely a lot more snug than the original Phantoms, which have kind of a looser knit, but it's definitely a good fit. It doesn't squeeze too much. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this breaks in versus the original Phantoms. I thought those broke in really well. It feels like a sock. It really got to a point where I could just kind of shove my foot in without using my hands. If you've ever had like a shoe with a knit collar before, usually it takes a little bit to get into it first, and then it loosens up and it becomes really soft and really comfortable. The original Phantoms were definitely that. They were comfortable. These are also really comfortable. I do like the fit. I went size 15. I have a big foot, so I went size 15 in both shoes. I actually will do another video because I've got another pair of these on the way in a really sweet colorway, so I'll show you that once I get them. And they're actually a 14, so I'm going to try a size down in this and see if it's any different. Well, obviously it's going to be different, but see if it still works. I do have a little bit of room in the toe at the top, but nothing crazy, just enough to that it's still comfortable. So with this being more of a form-fitted upper, for lack of a better term, I'll see if sizing to a 14 is if it still works, and I'll let you guys know how that works. Again, these are also connected, so I've already connected these to my phone. I'll start getting some workouts in, and then kind of give you some feedback on how that works as well. There's definitely some upgrades to the Map My Run app that are coming, so eventually I'll do a video on that. And yeah, so that is kind of my first take on the Phantom SEs. These have been out for a little bit. They came out at the beginning of the year, but it's my first chance to really get my hands on them because I wear a big size, and this shoe kind of sells out pretty quickly. So once they restocked, I was able to get some. You guys know the drill. If you have any questions about this one or any of the Phantoms, or sorry, any of the HOVR running shoes from UA, leave a comment below. I'll try and get to it as soon as I can, and then I'll kind of beat these up a little bit and let you guys know how they go. All right. So again, let me know what you guys think. Any questions, comments, concerns, things you like, things you don't like, let me know. Love the feedback, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.